Welcome back to Vale of Crows. We're going to pick up where we left off. Hopefully make a little more progress than we did last time. We mainly just built up the areas that we had last time, made them a little more efficient, gathered some more resources, got our keep built up a little bit. We're going for Castle this time. Once we reach Castle, get those resources coming in, then we're going to start some battles. So we're going to continue, pick up where we left off. So let's do this. All right, we're at Greywatch Stronghold. Let's see what we've got. We've got a lot of stuff we can upgrade here. All right, we're maxed on resources. We're going to cancel that. All right, let's see, buildings. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so let's just start upgrading everything that we can. We need some more wood storage. That's going to take care of that, I do believe. Let's see. We can upgrade that. Now we're waiting on stone for pretty much everything. So, meanwhile, let's see if we can do anything to help our quarry out here some. Output, we can raise production. We can upgrade our cart speed. We can upgrade our cart capacity. And we can upgrade our storage. Our output's already maxed, so we're doing all we can do there. And we'll just let this run for a minute. Lumber's taking a little while to build back up too, so let's see what we can do to help our lumber yard out here. Let's see, we can upgrade our output, upgrade our cart speed, upgrade our cart capacity. Go ahead and upgrade our storage, that way next time we need some, it's already ready to go. Not sure why we can't upgrade our output here. It let us go past 10 on the lumber yard. Maybe it's just specific to the quarry. We'll go ahead and upgrade our gold production too. Cart speed, cart capacity. Alright, now let's see what we can do here. Stonemason, blacksmith, training grounds, market, and we'll wait for our resources to build back up a little more. Stables, go ahead and upgrade that. Lumberyard's having a hard time keeping up. Maybe that'll finish upgrading here soon. That'll help them out some. Production. Let's see. Output and production seems to be max. Cart speed and cart capacity we can increase. So we'll go ahead and upgrade that. Check our farm and see how we're doing there. We can upgrade our storage. That's about it. Our storage. Yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade it. See what we got here. Storage, we'll go ahead and boost that. Looks like that's the only thing we can increase there. Gold mine still upgrading. I will go ahead and upgrade our storage here too. Alright, upgrade our barracks. Upgrade our range. see what we got. Still waiting on lumber. Boost our food consumption a little bit. Upgrade our inn. Upgrade our treasury. Upgrade our workshop. Okay, let's see what we got now. Should have enough resources, yeah. Upgrade our walls. Mint. And let's see what we got now. Stone still got a little ways to go. Upgrade the prison. Upgrade the armory. Last thing we got is to upgrade to the castle. Let's go back here and check, and we're ready to upgrade to the castle. Let's see what kind of units we can train now. Heavy cavalry, archers, spearmen, footmen, crossbow, engineer, militia, swordsmen, huntsmen, woodsmen, scouts, berserkers, fowlers, hatchetmen, serfs, miners, axemen, macemen, light cavalry, light lancers, light crossbow, infantry, cavalry, lancers, hammermen. I'm not sure how to even pronounce that one. Okay, longbow, halberdier, I think is how you would pronounce that. Let's see, knight, heavy lancer, recurve bowman. Strong against cavalry, weak against spears. Strong against bludgeon, weak against sword. Strong against axes, weak against crossbows. Strong against ranged, weak against axes. Alright, we now have a castle. And a bunch of upgrades that come with that. So, armory, prison, and mint look like they're already maxed. Walls, already maxed. Maximum, 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 maximum. Alright, let's go ahead and finish these off. Granary, warehouse. Bowyer's already maxed. Training grounds. And we'll wait for a little while on our stone to build back up. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, our food is dropping. So let's go ahead and bump that back down just a little bit. Maybe help it catch up. We're probably gaining a lot more people too. Wow, 28,000 gold. So hey, we're doing great there. Stonemason, blacksmith, tannery. And upgrade our market. Now we'll wait for more resources again. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Still got to wait a while for this to build back up. While we're waiting, let's go ahead and train some people. Barracks 3. Okay, we don't have the barracks built up yet for that. With longbows. Alright, these are good for defending ranged units, and these are good ranged units, so let's do this. Train 40 of them. or thereabouts. Waiting on wood still. We're going to spread these out between all of our resource nodes before we really do any attacking. Maybe that'll help save us a little bit, because I'm sure they're going to retaliate. Go ahead and train some of these guys too. It looks like we got a bandit patrol there. Okay. All right. Should help us out a little bit. Yeah, we're still dropping in food. That's why we got bandits running off. So we're going to drop that down to stingy. Maybe that'll help us recover some of our food there. Still got quite a ways to go on our training there. Okay. Let's go ahead and knock these guys off since they're wanting to rob, or I notice we're getting little messages that we're being robbed here. Try out a few of these guys. See how it works out. You mean they can walk faster than I can ride on a horse? What's wrong with this picture? That's alright, we'll take these guys out. Okay, I've never tried battling in the water. That's interesting. $13, huh? All right, we took them all out that time. And we'll go back to our castle. Maybe everything will have settled down by now. Food's still kind of low, but slowly building back up. Hide's still pretty low. See if we can help our ranch out here some. Go ahead and increase everything at our steel output. Alright, everything there's coming along nicely. Barracks upgrade. Inn upgrade. Stables, we'll have to wait on materials. So we're waiting. See what happens. Alright, let's see what we got now. Stables upgrade. Treasury upgrade. That should be everything maxed out now. Stable construction complete. And treasury construction complete. So now we've done everything we can do here. We're still losing people. Our food's just not coming back up. Even though we've dropped it down, food consumption's supposed to be 552 of 2,000. But for whatever reason, that's just not working out. We can't really upgrade anything else at our farm. Well, we can upgrade the storage. That's not going to do us a lot of good though, because we don't have anything in storage. Villagers 18 or 24, okay. 418, 18 of 12. Seasonal influence, we're down just a little bit. That may have a little something to do with it, I'm not sure. But anyway, let's go ahead and see who all we can train now. Heavy Lancer. Train up a couple of those guys. Train up some of these guys. Train up a few engineers. Train up some of these guys. Like to have a good front line of bowmen. Seem to provide a good buffer between, if the enemy's advancing, take out quite a few of them while they're on the way before they ever reach your group. So far that's worked for me. I'm not sure how it's going to work in the later battles, or in the battles for like when we're sieging a castle, because we're mainly going to be doing siege style warfare, which I'm not real familiar with, so I'm going to be learning that on the fly, kind of seeing how that works. Go ahead and train some of these guys too while we're at it. See if we can help our ranch out a little bit more here. Kind of falling behind on leather. Got a heavy crossbow unit here. Definitely get some of those guys going. Okay, meanwhile, while we wait for all of that, let's see what we've got here. Take a few of these guys. Start spreading them out. Split them in half. Send half to our lumber yard. Send the rest to our quarry. All right. Let's see who all we've got here. Take a few of these guys. Send them to our gold mine. We're just kind of randomly throwing folks out there. Take these guys and throw them to our ranch. Take these guys and throw them to our mine. Let's go ahead and beef up our farm a little more, because we know if that farm gets taken over, we're going to be in bad shape. So we'll go ahead and send some of these guys over there. Build that up real good. Maybe that'll help us a little bit. That looks like our food production is recovering nicely. Leather and steel we're still waiting on. All of that should finish upgrading shortly. All of this is already finished upgrading. So we'll see if there's anything else we can do, and that looks to be it. Alright, check back here. Cart capacity is maxed, speed's maxed, production's maxed, output maxed. We can upgrade our storage, but that's it. Let's see what the neighbors are looking like. They got 50, 43, 21, 233. Maybe we should take that one out first. Skundul, I guess is how that's pronounced. Skundul is the same people that's got that one. Shrugen has this one. We're already at war. We might go ahead and knock that out first. Get them out of the way. And they've got a farm right there. Scalding does. They've pretty much been run off of the map. off of this area. Everything over here is mine already. So we've got several different factions. That's interesting. Lots going on since we really paid attention. So, let's see what we got here. We're waiting on iron, so we can go ahead and train a few more units. I want to train up some more of these and some more of these. Train some more of these. We're waiting on steel. Okay, let's see what our armies are looking like. 40, 36, 13, light crossbow. We need some more light crossbow. Foot knight. Alright. Let's see. Like we pretty much need. Some more of all of these guys. Still waiting on steel a lot, but I believe we did everything we can there. Yep. Okay. I got a lumber yard here. Quarry that we can take out. There's another mine. Rova. 35. I think that's the only thing they've got on this map left. Okay, let's go ahead and take that out. So we'll take about half of these guys, half of these. Take about half of everybody. So it'll be one heck of a fight against 30 some people. I'm gonna make sure that nobody says anything about it. And let's go. Like we got a fight going on over here. Okay, yep, Rova just took them over. Let's kill all the villagers and take it for ourselves. Just because that's what we do. It's just a little preliminary skirmish, try to build up a little bit of a little experience, get a little more familiar with the battle before we try to take on one of the castles. We hadn't done a whole lot of fighting yet, so. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move our archers down here. That should be pretty close. Okay, they're coming for us. So we're gonna set our archers on aggressive. Let them go ahead and start taking these guys out as they run up. Select everybody. And when they get a little closer, if they make it, here they come. Now we may actually be able to take them all out before they get to us. Good deal. Pursue. Switch everybody over to melee. And set them to aggressive. Try that again. Okay, they got away. We didn't make it in time. But we did what we came to do. And we'll exit. Okay, I thought we were gonna freeze up there again. Let's go take out what's left of those guys that we wasn't able to catch. Go ahead and speed things up here a little bit. We will attack. This time we're going to switch everybody to melee, however you want to pronounce it, and take them out. Actually, let's see what the enemy's doing first. Okay, they're actually going to come for us, so we'll just keep our bowmen ready. Set them to aggressive. Looks like we took them all out. All right, let's see what we have here. Population 0. So hey, we leveled up. 2 points available. See, productivity, leadership bonus to army attack damage and max health, strength, attack damage, movement speed, max health, okay, increase happiness in towns, negotiation chances, bonuses to tax income. So I think right now we need leadership, so I will confirm that, close it. Now, let's say about 5 of these guys, a couple of these guys, a few of these guys, and just a couple of these guys to create an army that we're going to leave at the mine to help protect it. Then I'm going to take my main army back here. Okay, speed things up a little bit. Now, let's go here and get us about 5. We'll go for a few more peasants. Send them to our new mine. That way we can get things up and running. Alright, storage is maxed, output, production. Looks like everything's already maxed out for us. They built this up nicely. Okay, Stillwater has 115. Vale Hall has 52. I think it's time we take Vale Hall. Let's get everybody where they're going. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So we're going to take a pretty good majority. Take all of our light crossbows. Good chunk of our long bows. Recurves. Take about half of everybody else. Alright, and we're going to take some food. Take some lumber. Some stone. Some steel. I'm not sure what all actually we do need. So we're going to take a little bit of all of it. I'll take a lot of stone. Pretty decent amount of lumber. Take a little more steel. I'm not sure that we need any gold, but just in case. Or leather. I mean, just kind of taking a stab. And let's create this army. And here's what we're in it for. Let's do this. We shall lay siege. Prepare our forces. Siege equipment. We're gonna... Okay, evidently we can't build any small ladders. Ram. We'll build 2 of those. Ballista. We'll build 2 of those. Catapults. We'll build 4 of those. And a couple of large ladders. I'm not sure why, because we have them severely outnumbered, but I'm mainly wanting to get an idea, get a feel for it. To see, you know, how everything works. Get a little better with the siege equipment. Prepare for the bigger fights. We'll finish this last catapult up. And we'll wait for it to get daylight. Actually, we build 2 more of those. We're actually at dawn, so we'll just go ahead and do what we got. Went ahead and skipped through some of the monotony, I guess you would say. Our first attempt to attack actually failed for whatever reason. So we don't have near the siege equipment that we did have. For some reason I got an error that said that I didn't have the correct army or something of that nature. I'm not sure what it was, but I'm not sure if I'll leave that in the video or take it out when it's all said and done. But right now we are attacking the walls with the catapults. I'm not certain if... Okay, yeah, it looks like we are doing some damage. Alright, good deal. I wasn't sure if the catapults would actually damage the castle walls or not. I did have several catapults built, but for whatever reason the game decided I didn't need those, so here we are with what we've got. I'm hoping to breach this wall without having to send my battering ram in, possibly losing men. I'd rather do it from a distance. I'm not sure how long it's going to take, so if it looks like it's going to take a while, we'll go ahead and send our catapult in. Doing some damage. We're doing a little damage. Target in this particular area right here. Alright, let's see what else we've got to work with. Move him up here. Move our ladders up here. That's pretty much the extent of what we have for now. We're doing some damage, but I'm not sure how long it'll take to bring that wall down. Looks like we only have 48 more stone, which is used every time we fire. So in that case, maybe we should look at trying to take out some of the people. See how that works out for us. We need to get rid of these logs up here. I just saw those. Let's see what our guys do. Moving into place. All right, we are firing. Maybe we will get lucky and take those logs out. Don't want those dropping on us while we're invading. Almost. Taking a few of the enemies out in the process. That's a good thing. Alright, it just doesn't look like it's meant for us to take these out. So. Ooh, so close. So close on a couple of those, but it just didn't quite land in the target area. 4 stones left. Let's see what they do. Okay. Looks like it's a no-go. Lost the last couple here. That's all we got. So, we're gonna send our battering ram in. Take out that gate. We'll send our ladders in. And we'll send the rest of our army at the same time. To give them cover. Set everybody to aggressive. That way they can go ahead and start attacking as need be. And we are in battle. Trying to cover for our... we didn't even make it. We'll pursue them. Alright, so... see if we can see where these guys are fleeing to. There they are. Come on, guys, go after them. I was right clicking on them instead of selecting them the correct way. It's the old habit, I guess. General has been killed. Alright, and we are about to attack. It's kind of an uneventful battle. have a few more over here. One more, and he just made it out. So, we lost 10, they lost 47. Looks like we took 8 prisoners. We're still counting up the gold. And the castle, I believe, is ours. Alright, let's see what we have here. We're at war with them. We're at war with them. And we're just going to stay here. So, let's see what we have. Okay. Daily 2,000. Everything with the stables is already maxed out, so we'll go ahead and max that out. Let's see what our happiness level is like. Okay, they're really beating them up. So we'll back that tax down some. We don't really need that much. Okay, are they coming to attack us? That's the question. Probably so. So we need to get started training some more units. Probably gonna, if they go after anything, probably go after some of our resources, which I think we have a pretty decent amount of protection. Decent. Not the greatest, but decent. Well, let's hire this guy. Just kind of blend him out evenly. Special units. And we'll close that out. And now we're going to make where are we at? Vale Hall. Alright, so I have turned this town over to him. His first order of business is going to be to get rid of some of these rogue forces that are running around. So we're just going to take about half of each. I don't need to take our peasants. Create an army. Well, I thought we did anyway. try that one more time. Oh, I think we actually did, because our forces went away. Okay, I'll try it again. And we'll travel to make a name for ourselves. We're undermanned on this one, but we're gonna attack anyway. Let's see what happens. Okay, we need all of our... Alright, all of our ranged forces are already out front. We'll set them to aggressive stance. And we have quite the army coming up, it looks like. Yes, we have cavalry. Okay, we may not make it out of this one. Open fire, guys. Do the best you can. Alright, change over to melee stance and everybody attack. Everybody pull back. Everybody pull back. Trying to go to ranged attack. And I believe we are annihilated. So we are going to desert. Or attempt to anyway. Looks like they're going to take all of our guys out. Yep. Okay. Well, we failed miserably on that one. But that's how we learn. It's not just about numbers in this one, I've figured that out. Strategy has a lot to do with it. I'm not the best when it comes to strategy by any means, so I usually rely on numbers, but it seems like in this game strategy plays a very large part of it. There it goes. Okay. Okay, we managed to limp ourselves back home here. That was pretty pitiful. So, let's see. Boost this up to well fed. Boost that up to fair. And we should probably go ahead and start training some more units, so. Now we have to wait on wood. So while those train, we'll wait a few. Everything here is already maxed out, so I don't know why I keep accidentally hitting that button. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we still have a pretty decent little army here. We have 168 in this army, so I think what we may do, I believe we need another lumber yard, so we'll go ahead and take that out. Kill the villagers and take it for ourselves. We're gonna attack. And here they come. Got everybody set on aggressive. So we will select all of them. Be prepared to change them over to melee when they get a little closer. Oh, we definitely want to pursue them. Change everybody over to melee. Go ahead and just take them out. All right. We are slowly on our way to taking over. We have 4 here and 4 here. Actually, no, 19 here and 4 here. Let's go ahead and take these guys the rest of the way out. Finish them off. Or better yet, request an audience. Offer a tribute. Yeah, I didn't figure it'd be hard to talk these guys into it. I'll go over here and take these guys out before they can cause any problems. Now we'll go ahead and kill them off. We're going to take these guys out with ranged attack. Prepare to fire. And we're mowing them down. That appears to be the last of them. We've cleaned these guys up. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we've gained another level. We have 2 available points. We'll build our productivity and our leadership. Okay, let's see what we have here. 0 villagers. We've got it set to take to Vale Hall. 1 villager. We're starting to gain villagers, so we'll let's see. We've got a few peasants here. We'll go ahead and send them down here. And with that said, we've taken over a castle, we've taken over a lumberyard, and we took over another lumberyard. Or no, actually it was the mine, I'm sorry. We've really created some havoc. Everybody else left on the island hates us now. So this ought to be very interesting to see where it goes from here. But for now, I'm going to wrap this one up. I've got a lot of editing to do because we had quite a few glitches during the game. I've actually got about 2 hours of video to go through, and I'm probably going to cut that down quite a bit, unfortunately, because of some of the hiccups we had there. One was a technical issue on my end. You've got to hate it when you forget to turn your mic back on, but that was my fault. The rest were just little glitches. One, when we attacked the castle, for some reason it told me there was some sort of reason that I couldn't do it because I didn't have enough army, or didn't have something didn't calculate up right for some reason. That may have been something I did wrong. I'll have to go back and watch the video. And then had a lot of times while we were waiting on the battles to start, or when we were waiting on the battles to end after I had hit to exit the battle, that it just froze the game up, and I got the little blue Windows circle for a cursor. Got a couple of not responding in the process while I was waiting on it to finally exit the fight. So I'm going to go through and edit all of that out. I'm not sure why we're getting those. I do believe the game is still somewhat in development. I know it's my understanding, a one-man army that created all of this. So I have very much patience, I guess. If I'm saying that right, I have quite a lot of patience with one person trying to develop something like this. That's amazing that they would even attempt that. From what little I know of what it takes to make something like this. So with that said, I'm going to wrap this one up, cut it here. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you watch the whole thing, you are awesome. Stay tuned for more. Thanks again.